Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namane Namaste Saraswati Devi Gaurabhani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shanyavadi Paschatya Desatari. Vandeham Shri Guru Shuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sadrajatam Sahagana Raghunathāndritam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabhadvitam Padijana Shri Krishna Chaitanya Sabhadvitam Vandeham Shri Guru Shuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sadrajatam Sahagana Raghunathāndritam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabhadutam Padijana Sahita Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitamscha. Namo Mahavadhanaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namani Gauratishe Namaha. Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bando Jagatpate Gopisha Gopikanta Radhakanta Namaste Tapta Kanchana Gaurange Radhe Vrindavani Vishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priya. Welcome. I'm recording because today is a no internet day in Bali. Everybody's supposed to stay home. This is once a year. Otherwise, they have kind of a soft lockdown so far. But this one is a spiritual holiday. From Adi Lila chapter 5, text 133. Atayava Shri Krishna Chaitanya Goswami Sarva Avatara Lila Kare Sabare Dekhaye. Therefore, Lord Chaitanya has exhibited to everyone all the pastimes of all the various incarnations. Thus, Lord Nityananda has unlimited incarnations and transcendental emotion. He calls himself a servant of Lord Chaitanya. Sometimes he serves Lord Chaitanya as his guru, sometimes as his friend, and sometimes as his servant. Just as Lord Balaram played with Lord Krishna in these three different moods in Braj. Playing like a bull, Lord Balaram fights with Krishna head to head, and sometimes Lord Krishna massages the feet of Lord Balaram. Apanake Vricha Kade Krishna Prabhu Jane Krishnara Kalara Kala Apanake Mane. He considers himself a servant and knows Krishna to be his master. Thus he regards himself as a fragment of his plenary portion. Vishayamano Nardanto Yuyudate Parasparam Anukritya Rutir Jantums Charatu Prakrito Rita. Acting just like ordinary boys, they played like roaring bulls as they fought each other, and they imitated the calls of various animals. This and the following Quotation are from Bhagavatam 10:11:40 and 10:15:14. Quachit krida paristrantam gopot sango pabharanam swayam vishramayat yaryam pada samva anadibi. Sometimes when Lord Krishna's elder brother, Lord Balaram, felt tired after playing and lay his head on the lap of a cowherd boy, Lord Krishna also served him by massaging his feet. Kayam na va kuta ayuta daivi va naryasutari prayo mayatstu me bartu nanya me pi vimohini. Who has this mystic power, and where has she come from? Is she a demigod or a demoness? She must be the loose energy of my master, Lord Krishna, for who else can bewilder me? Purport: the playful pastimes of the Lord caused suspicion in the mind of Lord Brahma. Therefore, Lord Brahma, to test Krishna's lordship, stole all the Lord's calves and cowherd boys with his own mystic power. Shri Krishna responded, however, by replacing all the calves and boys in the field. Lord Balaram's thoughts of astonishment at such wonderful retaliation are recorded in this verse, Bhagavatam 10:13-37. Yasyangri parikajarajo kila lokapalaya mol yutamaya dritam upasita tirtam brahma bhavo ham apiyasya kalaha kalayaha shis chodvahema chiramasya nipashaman. What is the value of a throne to Lord Krishna? The masters of the various planetary systems accept the dust of his lotus feet on their crowned heads. The dust makes the holy places sacred, and even Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, Lakshmi, and I myself, who are all portions of his plenary portion, eternally carry that dust on our heads. Purport: when the Kauravas, to flatter Baladev so that he would become their ally, spoke ill of Lord Krishna, Lord Balaram became angry and spoke this verse, 10:68-37. Ekale Ishvara Krishna Sabricha Yara Yade Aiche Nachai Se Taiche Kare Nicha. Lord Krishna alone is the supreme controller, and all others are his servants. They dance as he makes them dance. Hemata Chaitanya Gosai Ekaleshwar Ara Sabha Parishada Keha Vakinkar. Thus Lord Chaitanya is also the only controller. All others are his associates or servants. Guru Varga Nityananda Advaita Acharya Shiva Sadhyara Yata Lagu Sama Arya Sabe Parishada Sabha Lilara Sahaya Sabalaya Nijakaya Sade Gora Raya. His elders, such as Lord Nityananda, Advaita Acharya, and Shivas Thakur, as well as his other devotees, whether his juniors, equals, or superiors, are all his associates who help him in his pastimes. Lord Gauranga fulfills his aims with their help. Advaita Acharya Nityananda Dui Anga Dui Jana Laya Prabhuda Yata Kichu Ranga. Sri Advaita Acharya and Srila Nityananda Prabhu, who are plenary parts of the Lord, are his principal associates. With these two, Lord performs his pastimes in various ways. Advaita Charya Gosai Sakshat Ishvara Prabhu Guru Kade Mane Tinho Ta Kinkar. Lord Advaita Charya is directly the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Although Lord Chaitanya accepts him as his preceptor, Advaita Charya is the servant of the Lord. Purport. Lord Chaitanya always offered respects to Advaita Charya as he would to his father, because Advaita was even older than his father. Yet Advaita Charya always considered himself a servant of Lord Chaitanya. Shri Advaita Prabhu and Ishvara Puri, Lord Chaitanya's spiritual master, were both disciples of Madhavendra Puri, who was also the spiritual master of Nityananda Prabhu. Thus, Advaita Prabhu, as Lord Chaitanya's spiritual uncle, was always to be respected, because one should respect one's spiritual master's godbrothers, as one respects another spiritual master, as one respects one's own spiritual master. Because of these considerations, Sri Advaita Prabhu was superior to Lord Chaitanya, yet Advaita Prabhu considered himself Lord Chaitanya's subordinate. Acharya Gosaya Tattva Nayaya Katana Krishna Avatari Yenho Tarila Bhuvana. I cannot describe the truth of Advaita Acharya. He has delivered the entire world by making Lord Krishna descend. Nityananda Swarup Purve Haya Lakshmana Lagu Bharta Haya Kade Ramera Sevana. Lord Nityananda Swarup formerly appeared as Lakshmana and served Lord Ramachandra as his younger brother. Purport. Among the sannyasis of the Shankar Sampradaya, there are different names for brahmacharis. Each sannyasi has some assistants known as brahmacharis, who are called by different names according to the names of the sannyasi. Among such brahmacharis, there are 4 names: Swarup, Ananda, Prakash, and Chaitanya. Nityananda Prabhu maintained himself as a brahmachari. He never took sannyas. As a brahmachari, his name was Nityananda Swarup. Therefore, the sannyasi under whom he was living must have been from the tirthas or ashrams of the Sankara Sampradaya, because one of the names for these assistant brahmachari of such sannyasis is Swarup. Ramera Charitra Sabha Dukera Karana Swatantra Lilaya Dukkha Sahina Lakshmana. The activities of Lord Ram were full of suffering, but Lakshman, of his own accord, tolerated that suffering. Nisheda Kadite Nare Yate Chota Bai Mona Dari Rahe Lakshman Mane Dukkha Pai. As a younger brother, he could not stop Lord Ramachandra from his resolution, so he remained silent, although unhappy in his mind. Krishnavatara Jeshta Haila Sevara Karana Krishnake Karaila Nana Sukha Ashvadana. When Lord Krishna appeared, he, Balaram, became his elder brother to serve him to his heart content and make him enjoy all sorts of happiness. Ram Lakshman Krishna Ramer Amsa Vishesha Avatara Kali Donhe Donhate Pravesha. Shri Ram and Shri Lakshman, who are plenary portions of Lord Krishna, and Lord Balaram respectively entered into them at the time of Krishna and Balaram's appearance. Purport. With reference to the Vishnu Dharmodara, the Laghu Bhagavatamrita explains that Rama is an incarnation of Vasudeva, Lakshman is an incarnation of Sankarshan, Bharat is the incarnation of Pradyumna, and Shatrughna is the incarnation of Aniruddha. The Padma Purana describes that Ramachandra is Narayan, and that Lakshman, Bharat, and Shatrughna are respectively Sesha, Chakra, and Shankha, the conch shell in the hand of Narayan. In the Rama Gita of the Skanda Purana, Lakshman, Bharat, and Shatrughna have been described as triple attendants of Lord Ram. Se Amsa Laya Jesta Kanishta Bimara Am Samsi Rupe Shastri Kodaye Vakyana. Krishna and Balaram present themselves as younger brother and elder brother, but in the scriptures they are described as the original Supreme Personality of Godhead and his expansion. Ramadi Murtishu Kala Niyamena Tishtan Nanavataram Akarod Bhuvanesha Kintu Krishna Sayam Samavak Paramak Pumanyo Govindamari Prusham Tamaham Bhajami. I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, who by his various plenary portions appears in the world in different forms and incarnations, such as Lord Rama, but who personally appears in his supreme original form as Lord Krishna. This is a quotation from Brahma Samhita 539. Shri Chaitanya Say Krishna Nityananda Ram Nityananda Purnakare Chaitanya Kam. Lord Chaitanya is the same Lord Krishna, and Lord Nityananda is Lord Balaram. Lord Nityananda fulfills all of Lord Chaitanya's desires. Nityananda Mahima Sindhu Ananta Apara Eka Kana Sparshi Matra Se Kripa Tanhara. The ocean of Lord Nityananda's glories is infinite and unfathomable. Only by his mercy can I touch even a drop of it. Ada Eka Shuna Tanre Kripara Mahima Adamaji Vere Chadaila Urdva Simha. Please listen to another glory of his mercy. He made a fallen living entity climb to the highest limit. Veda Guya Kata E Ayogya Kahite Tatapi Kahiye Tanra Kripa Prakashite. To disclose it is not proper, for it should be kept as confidential as the Vedas. Yet I shall speak to make his mercy known to all. Ulasa Upari Leko Tomara Prasada Nityananda Prabhu Mora Chama Aparada. O Lord Nityananda, I write of your mercy out of great exaltation. Please forgive me for my offenses. Avaduta Gosayeka Bricha Premadam Mina Ketana Ramadasa Haya Tanranam. Lord Nityananda Prabhu had a servant named Miniketana Ram, who was a reservoir of love. Amara Alaye Aho Ratra Sankirtan Tahate Aila Tenho Pana Nimantran. At my house there was Sankirtan day and night. Therefore he visited there, having been invited. Mahaprema Maya Tinho Vasila Angane Sakala Vaishnava Tanra Vandila Charane. Absorbed in emotional love, he sat in my courtyard, and all the Vaishnavas bowed down at his feet. Namaskara Karite Kara Upadete Chare Preme Kare Vamsi Mare Kahake Chapare. In a joyful mood of love of God, he sometimes climbed upon the shoulder of someone offering obeisances, and sometimes he struck others with his flute or mildly slapped them. Means he climbed, when someone was offering obeisance, he would climb on their shoulders a little bit. Extraordinary. Yena yane dekite ashu haya mane yara se netre avitschina vahe ashu dara. When someone saw the eyes of Miniketana Ramdas, tears would flow automatically from his own eyes, for a constant shower of tears flowed from the eyes of Miniketana Ramdas. Kabu Kono Ange Deki Pulaka Kadamba Eka Anga Ijadya Tana Ara Anga Kampa. Sometimes there were eruptions of ecstasy like kadamba flowers on some parts of his body, and sometimes one limb would be stunned while another would be trembling. Nityananda Bale Yabe Korena Honkar Tahadeki Lokirahaya Maha Chamatkar. Whenever he shouted aloud the name Nityananda, The people around him were filled with great wonder and astonishment. Gunarnava Mishranama Eka Vipra Arya Shri Murti Nikate Teno Kare Seva Karya. One respectable Brahmana named Shri Gunarnava Mishra was serving the deity. Angane Asiya Teno Nakaila Sambhasha Taha Deki Kruda Haya Bale Rama Dasa. When Miniketana was seated in the yard, this Brahman did not offer him respect. Seeing this, Sri Ramdas became angry and spoke. Eta Dvitiya Sutta Roma Harshan Baladeva Deki Yena Kaila Prachudgama. Here I find the second Roma Harshan Sutta, who did not stand to show honor when he saw Lord Balaram. Eta Bali Nache Gaya Koreye Santosh Krishna Karya Kore Vipra Na Kadila Rosh. After saying this, he danced and sang to his heart's content, but the Brahman did not become angry, for he was then serving Lord Krishna. Miniketana Ramdas was a great devotee of Lord Nityananda. When he entered the house of Krishnadas Kaviraj, Gunarnava Mishra, the priest who was worshipping the deity installed in the house, did not receive him very well. A similar event occurred when Ramaharshan Sutta was speaking to the great assembly of sages at Naimisharanya. Lord Baladev entered that great assembly, but since Ramaharshan Sutta was on the Vyasasan, he did not get down to offer respect to Lord Baladev. The behavior of Gunarnava Mishra indicated that he had no great respect for Lord Nityananda, and this idea was not at all palatable to Miniketana Ramdas. For this reason, the mentality of Miniketana Ramdas is never deprecated by devotees. Utsa Vante Gela Tinho Kanya Prasad Mora Brata Sane Tanra Kichu Haila Vad. At the end of the festival, Miniketana Ramdas went away, offering his blessings to everyone. At that time, he had some controversy with my brother. Chaitanya Prabhute Tana Sudrida Vishwas Nityananda Pratitana Vishwasa Abbas. My brother had firm faith in Lord Chaitanya, but only a dim glimmer of faith in Lord Nityananda. Knowing this, Sri Ramdas felt unhappy in his mind. I then rebuked my brother. Dui Bai Eka Tanu Samana Prakasha Nityananda Namana Tomara Habe Sarvanasha. These two brothers, I told him, are like one body. They are identical manifestations. If you do not believe in Lord Nityananda, you will fall down. Ekete Vishvasa Anye Nakara Samana Arda Kukuti Nyaya Tomara Pramana. If you have faith in one but disrespect the other, your logic is like the logic of accepting half a hen. Kingva Donha Na Mani Na Hauta Prasanda Eka Mani Ara Na Mani Emata Banda. It would be better to be an atheist by slighting them both than to hypocrite by believing in one and slighting the other. Kruda Haya Vamsi Bangi Chale Ramdas Tat Kale Amara Bratara Haila Sarvanash. Thus Sri Ramdas broke his flute in anger and went away. At that time my brother fell down. Eta Kohila Tanra Sevaka Prabhava Ada Eka Kohi Tanra Dayara Swabhava. I have thus described the power of the servants of Lord Nityananda, and I shall describe another characteristic of his mercy. It's interesting, I was just reading Chaitanya Bhagavat about the meeting of Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda, and there's a whole discussion the same thing, worshiping one but not the other. It's like worshiping Krishna but blaspheming Lord Shiva. Examples are given like that. Worshipping the Lord but not liking the devotees. Baike Bhartsinu Muni Laya E Guna Se Ratre Prabhu Mora Dila Darshana. That night Lord Nityananda appeared to me in a dream because of my good quality in chastising my brother. Naihati Nikata Jamat Pura Name Grama Tanha Swapne Deka Dila Nityananda Ram. In the village of Jamatapur, which is near Naihati, Lord Nityananda appeared to me in a dream. There is now a railway line to Jamatapur. If one wants to go there, he can take a train on the Katwad railway line and go directly to the station known as Salara. From that station, one can go directly to Jamatapur. Dandavatahaya Ami Padino Payete Nijapada Padma Prabhu Dila Mora Mata. I fell at his feet, offering my obeisances, and he then placed his own lotus feet on my head. Uta Uta Bale Mora Bale Bara Bara Uti Tanra Rupa Deki Hainu Chamatkara. Arise, get up, he told me again and again. Upon rising, I was greatly astonished to see his beauty. Shamat Chikana Kanti Prakanda Sharira Sakshat Kandarpa Yaiche Mahamala Vira. He had a glossy blackish complexion, and his tall, strong, heroic feature made him seem like Cupid himself. Suvalita Hastapada Kamala Nayana Pata Vastra Shire Pata Vastra Paridana. He had beautifully formed hands, arms and legs, and eyes like lotus flowers. He wore a silk cloth with a silk turban on his head. It's very similar to how he looked he appeared to Lord Chaitanya in a dream just before he got to Navadvip. Suvarna Kandala Kame Swarna Gada Vala Payete Nupura Bhaje Kante Pushpa Mala. He wore golden earrings on his ears and golden armlets and bangles. He wore tinkling anklets on his feet and a garland of flowers around his neck. Chandana Lepita Anga Tilaka Sutakama Mata Gaja Jini Mada Mantara Payana. His body was anointed with sandalwood pulp, and he was nicely decorated with tilak. His movements surpassed those of a maddened elephant. Koti Chandra Jina Mukhi Ujvala Varnana Dadimba Bija Sama Danta Tambula Charvana. His face was more beautiful than millions upon millions of moons, and his teeth were like pomegranate seeds because of his chewing betel. Prema Mata Anga Dahine Vame Dole Krishna Krishna Bolia Gambira Bola Vale. His body moved to and fro. His body moved to and fro, right and left, for he was absorbed in ecstasy, and he chanted, Krishna, Krishna, in a deep voice. Ranga Yasti Haste Dole Yena Mata Singha Chari Pashe Vedi Ache Charanete Bringa. His red stick moving in his hand, he seemed like a maddened lion. All around the four sides of his feet were bumblebees. Parishada Gane Deki Saba Gopa Veshe Krishna, Krishna, kohe sabe, saprema aveshe. His devotees, dressed like cowherd boys, surrounded his feet like so many bees and also chanted, Krishna, Krishna, absorbed in ecstatic love. Singha, Vamsi, Bajaya, Keha, Keha, Nache, Gaya, Sevaka, Yogaya, Tambula, Chamara, Tulaya. Some of them played horns and flutes, others danced and sang, some offered betel nuts, and others waved chamara fans about him. Nityananda Swarapara Dekiya Vai Baba Kiba Rupa Guna Lila Alokika Sabha. Thus I saw such opulence in Lord Nityananda Swarup. His wonderful form, qualities, and pastimes are all transcendental. Anande Vivala Ame Kichu Nahi Jane Tabe Hasi Prabhu More Kahilena Vani. I was overwhelmed with transcendental ecstasy, not knowing anything else. Then Lord Nityananda smiled and spoke to me as follows. Ara, Are, Are, Krishnadasa, Nakodaha Bhayai, Bhaya, Vrindavane, Yaha, Tanra, Sarva, Labhya Hai. My dear Krishnadas, do not be afraid. Go to Vrindavan, for there you will attain all things. Eta bale parila more hata sani diya antardana kaila prabhu nija gana tanra. After saying this, he directed me toward Vrindavan by waving his hand. Then he disappeared with his associates. Murchita hoya muni padinu bhumite swapna banga haila deki ayache prabhate. I fainted and fell to the ground. My dream broke, and when I regained consciousness, I saw that morning had come. Ki dekinu, ki shuninu, kariye vichar, Prabhu agya haila Vrindavana yari bar, Vrindavan yai bara. I thought about what I had seen and heard and concluded that the Lord had ordered me to proceed to Vrindavan at once. Se chane Vrindavane kodinu gamana prabhura kripate suke ainu Vrindavana. At that very second I started for Vrindavan, and as by his mercy I reached there in great happiness. Jaya Jaya Nityananda Nityananda Rama Yahara Yanhara Kripate Painu Vrindavana Dhamma. All glory to Lord Nityananda Balaram, by whose mercy I have attained shelter in the transcendental abode of Vrindavan. Jaya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Kripa Maya Yanha Haite Painu Rupa Sanatana Shraya. All glory to the merciful Lord Nityananda, by whose mercy I have attained the shelter of the lotus feet of Sri Rupa and Sanatana. Yanha Haite Painu Raghunatha Mahashaya Yanha Haite Painu Sri Sarupa Ashraya. By his mercy I have attained the shelter of the great personality Sri Raghunath Das Goswami, and by his mercy I have found refuge in Sri Sarup Damodar. Purport. Anyone desiring to become expert in the service of Sri Radha Krishna should always aspire to be under the guidance of Sarup Damodar Goswami, Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, and Raghunath Das Goswami. To come under their protection of the Goswamis, one must get the mercy and grace of Nityananda Prabhu. The author has tried to explain this fact in these two verses. Sanatan Kripaya Painu Bhaktira Siddhanta Shri Rupa Kripaya Painu Bhakti Rasa Pranta. By the mercy of Sanatana Goswami, I have learned the final conclusions of devotional service, and by the grace of Sri Rupa Goswami, I have tasted the highest nectar of devotional service. Purport. Sri Sanatana Goswami Prabhu, the teacher of the science of devotional service, wrote several books which Brihad Bhagavatamrita is very famous. Anyone wants to know about the subject matter of devotees, devotional service, and Krishna, must read the Brihad Bhagavatamrita. Sanatana Goswami also wrote a special commentary on the 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, known as the Dasama Tippani, which is so excellent that by reading it one can understand very deeply the pastimes of Krishna in his exchanges of loving activities. Another famous book by Sanatan is the Hari Bhakti Vilas, which states the rules and regulations for all divisions of Vaishnavas, namely Vaishnava householders, Vaishnava brahmacharis, Vaishnava vanaprasthas, and Vaishnava sannyasis. This book was especially written, however, for Vaishnava householders. Srila Raghunath Das Goswami has described Sanatana Goswami in his prayer Vilapa Kusumanjali, verse 6, where he has expressed his obligation to Sanatana Goswami in the following words. Vairagya Yug Bhakti Rasam Pratyatnayar Apapyayan Mam Anubipsum Anda Kripa Ambudir Ya Pada Duka Duki Sanatanastam Prabhum Ashrayami. I was unwilling to drink the nectar of devotional service possessed of renunciation, but Sanatana Goswami, out of his causeless mercy, made me drink it, even though I was otherwise unable to do so. Therefore, he is an ocean of mercy. He is very compassionate to fallen souls like me, and thus it is my duty to offer my respectful obeisances unto his lotus feet. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami also, in the last section of the Chaitanya Charitamrita, specifically mentions the names of Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, and Srila Jiva Goswami, and offers his respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of these three spiritual masters, as well as Raghunath Das. Raghunath Das Goswami also accepted Sanatana Goswami as a teacher of the science of devotional service. Srila Rupa Goswami is described as the Bhakti Rasacharya, or one who knows the essence of devotional service. His famous book, Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, is the science of devotional service, and by reading this book one can understand the meaning of devotional service. Another of his famous books is Ujjvala Nilamani. In this book he elaborately explains the loving affairs and transcendental activities of Lord Krishna and Radharani. Okay, I'll stop there. I'll thank everybody who tuned in, and thank Krishnadas Kaviraj for writing. Thank the devotees for pushing him to write, and everything. Hare Krishna.